Today, we bring you the most recent Tesla updates. Tesla Giga Berlin is advancing toward the launch of its battery factory and is currently establishing ANODE mixing. In January, Tesla accounted for 2.4% of new car registrations in Germany. The Tesla Megafactory produces 1 Megapack every 68 minutes, bringing the annual storage capacity to 40 gigawatt hours, and the entire Tesla model lineup is now eligible for EV tax credits under the Inflation Reduction Act. Don't want to miss any of these incredible details? Keep watching the video. So, let's get started. Tesla Giga Berlin node mixing. Tesla Giga Berlin is advancing with the debut of its battery factory. Currently, the company is setting up a node mixing that is growing rapidly. Tesla Giga Berlin continues to increase its efforts to launch the production of a battery factory. Although the full launch of the production of 4,680 battery cells is still in the distant future, the firm is advancing with the installation of equipment for manufacturing its components. The installation of the cathode line will begin this week, according to a source with knowledge of the situation at Giga Berlin. The undergoing maintenance. The Giga Berlin production lines, mainly the machinery, are undergoing maintenance. While the main production lines are undergoing maintenance, powertrain production continues, and battery production has yet to reach the 4,000 marks. After maintenance of the production lines concludes, the factory continues to operate. Although the factory's main workshops are only active 5 days a week, the casting shop is busy 7 days a week. Giga Berlin will increase production at the previously anticipated rate. Giga Berlin's anticipated logistical area. About 9,500 out of the anticipated 12,000 people are currently employed by the factory. Giga Berlin hopes to increase its footprint by incorporating a new logistical area. To continue its expansion and improve its manufacturing capacity, the corporation has also begun prepping the land it owns. In January, Tesla's made up 2.4% of all new automobile registrations in Germany. Tesla sales soaring in Germany. In Germany, Tesla sales are soaring. According to the Federal Automotive Authority, the brand accounted for 2.4% of all new car registrations in Germany. In the first month of 2023, customers registered 4,241 new Tesla vehicles, a 912.2% increase over the same period in 2022. Typically, Tesla's car registrations in Germany increase in the last month of a quarter before declining in the first month of the next quarter. In January, Tesla's stock in Germany experienced the most significant increase year over year among all automakers, although it sold only 419 vehicles. January 20, 2022. It is tempting to attribute the increase of automobile registrations to recent price cuts throughout Europe. However, the effect on car registrations may still need to be noticed, as delivery times range from 1 to 3 months. In the upcoming months, Tesla may record even more increases. Tesla's January sales in China increased by 10% to 66,000, but the EV manufacturer aims to raise Shanghai mega production to meet growing demand. Last year, Tesla sold more than 1.3 million EVs and anticipated delivering 1.8 million this year. The Megapack capacity. Changing to the new update, 1 Megapack is produced by the Tesla Megafactory every 68 minutes, totaling 40 GWh of storage each year. 1 Megapack is produced by the Tesla Megafactory every 68 minutes while running a total capacity, which is enough energy to power 50 fossil fuel peaker plants for an entire year. Tesla has unveiled a new film documenting the assembly of its next generation Megapack units at their Lathrop, California factory. The company claims that the Megafactory is the most extensive facility of its kind in North America. It helps the firm increase manufacturing of Megapacks and speeds up connecting renewable energy storage to the grid. The Megapack 2XL features. The Megapack 2XL is the world's largest battery pack with integrated power electronics and cooling systems for high efficiency, easy integration, and greater battery manufacturing scalability. Tesla employs the same thermal core components found in Tesla vehicles. This allows Megapack to work in the harshest environments and conditions. Tesla announced in a video that the Megafactory can make 1 Megapack every 68 minutes. or approximately 22 units per day. This indicates that the facility's production capacity surpasses 8,000 units, but output continues to rise as the factory's installed annual production capacity is 10,000 units. At full capacity, the mega plant will increase storage capacity by 40 gigawatt hours, equivalent to 50 fossil fuels. Following the Inflation Reduction Act, all Model Y models are eligible for federal tax benefits. Tesla eligible or EV tax credit. The Federal Revenue Service has increased the maximum applicable retail prices for each all-electric crossover configuration to $80,000, making Tesla's complete Model Y lineup eligible for electric car tax credits under the Inflation Reduction Act. The IRS published a list of vehicles qualifying for the EV tax credit in December, effectively removing $7,500 from the purchase price as a tax cut. While the tax credit was changed to allow automakers that were previously ineligible due to the previously enforced sales restrictions of 2 million units, it still contained faults. Model Y versions with 5 seats that were 238 pounds too light to qualify as SUVs were ineligible for the tax benefit since they fell into the category of all other cars. The MSRP limit. Qualifying SUVs had an MSRP limit of $80,000, while all other vehicles had a ceiling of $55,000. This put Tesla fans and CEO Elon Musk into a tizzy, as the tax credit designed to encourage the purchase of sustainable powertrains still included various gas-powered hybrid versions. According to a Bloomberg report, the U.S. Treasury Department said it would expand the definition of an SUV. As a result, the government would revise its MSRP limits on certain Model Y vehicles that were previously ineligible for the credit. The IRS has already updated the list of eligible vehicles on its website. Tesla's Model Y variations are now eligible for the credit, as they are now classified as SUVs. Tesla's goal for the future. Only 1 week had passed after Tesla CEO Elon Musk met with multiple high-ranking officials in Washington, D.C. to discuss electric vehicles and common electrification goals when the tax credit revisions were made. The larger purpose of electricity was one of the topics of discussion during the meeting. Tesla has prioritized EV adoption, and its influence on other automakers to produce competitive EVs has been crucial to the nation's adoption of battery-powered automobiles. The IRS permitted consumers to provide feedback on the tax credit scheme, and online petitions generated tens of thousands of signatures in favor of a program overhaul. Other new entries to the qualifying car list are the Ford Mustang Mach-E, Cadillac Lyriq, and Volkswagen ID4, all of which will benefit from the program's reclassification of SUVs and crossovers. And that completes our video for today. We hope you enjoyed learning the latest updates of Tesla Model Y. Which of them are you most excited about? Tell us in the comments below. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more content such as this.